contest is a singles match.
He's an intense fella, isn't he?
He's got a screw loose.
From Blackburn, Jack Barron!
Jack Barron. He was in our Rumble to crown the first ever InOut Wrestling champion. And he was just as intense in that.
He really was. He's not here to make friends, is he?
No. Oh my, what's he doing? He's gone straight for someone in the audience. Hey!
Did he just kick a fan in the face?
Did he?
I like this guy.
You would. Look at him, he's feral.
What, like that comedian bloke off Talladega Nights or whatever?
No, that's not. Wow. The Swamp King's here.
Well, he's come to see Jack Barron in the swamps of InOut Wrestling. I'm not sure how many swamps there are.
Bret Myers, the Swamp King. Inspired by the Bayou. He's got something about.
Is it a bad itch?
Well, maybe, but he's
Wet
found.
socks. Is that what he's got? Wet socks.
Bret Myers has found who he wants to be. He's found what he wants with his life, and I tell you what, it's been a revelation for this man. I think he could shock InOut Wrestling.
And what is it that he's found? What is it that he wants to be?
If I knew, I'd tell you. I certainly haven't found what Bret Myers has found, but he's been...
I wouldn't even touch what he's found with a stick.
Wow. Here we go. The Swamp King versus Jack Barron.
And we've seen some words from Bret here. Bret has had some strong words for Jack Barron on social media.
We're all about the social media these days.
Well done.
Here we go. Nobody locking up with anybody yet. Feeling out process at the early going stages of this match. Bret Myers. Fans seem to like him. Jack Barron. Their fans certainly don't.
He's not here to endear himself. He's here to win matches. I get that. I get that. He fires him up with that intensity, and he wants to win. I wonder, though, we know what Myers thinks of Jack Barron. He's been very public with that, but we haven't heard much from Jack
Got him
Barron.
by the hair and just punched him in the face. Barron, Irish whip. Up and over goes Myers, lands on his feet. Snapmare takeover. Good ring placement followed by a kick. Oh my! That's what I was talking about with how Bret Myers has found himself.
I think he found Jack Barron's face with those feet there in that drop kick.
Spin kick, kick to the face, kick to the gut. No, caught him.
Yeah, Jack Barron very aware of the game plan of Myers.
Spins him round, but oh boy, there's the kick. Jack Barron wasn't expecting the rebound. Knocked him funny. Irish whip, reversal by Barron. Off the ropes, clothesline capture. Went to put... kicks him in the shin. Kicks him in the shin.
That's gonna hurt.
Nobody wants to get kicked in the shin. Clothesline missed, hooks him up. No, blocked there by Barron. No. Headlock takeover.
And he's very pleased with himself for that, and so he should be.
Drop kick. Down goes Myers. And a big stomp right in the solar plexus.
Myers just retreats to the outside.
Needs some recovery time after that. The wind will be taken out of his sails. No one wants to get stomped in the solar plexus or their face bounced off a table, to be
Does
fair.
he have wind in sails? I would imagine he'd be on one of those hydroplane things.
That's
with
true.
The fan at the back.
Yeah, that's true. They're so cool, aren't they?
Well, not if he was piloting one, I wouldn't have thought so.
Wow. Strike across the back, clubbing forearm. Jack Barron's in great shape.
Isn't he just?
Yeah, he's looking good. Clearly been working on it, and, well, he's now working on the face of Bret Myers by bouncing it off a steel ring post. That's it.
Yeah, that's his tobacco
my.
cup. Isn't that his tobacco
That's, he
cup?
spits tobacco and... Oh! Tobacco in the eyes!
Who does chewing tobacco, though? I mean, it's
Bret Myers.
disgusting. Well, Bret Myers is a bit minging.
Chewing tobacco is an acquired taste that I have no wish to acquire, but it works for Bret Myers, unless someone spits it back in his face.
You want an acquired taste? Goat's milk. That's nice.
Oh, I like goat's milk. Particularly like goat's cheese. And cats.
Cat's cheese?
No, just cats. Not cat's cheese.
Right, I was wondering.
No.
Who goes around milking cats? I bet you Bret Myers does. If
What?
anybody,
Two? Kick out by Myers.
anybody milks cats, it's Bret Myers.
I'm interested now. Is cat's cheese an actual thing? Can you get cat's cheese? What are we doing? Right, I'll tell you what Jack Barron's doing. He just slugged him in the jaw with a massive punch. Not subtle, and now he's choking him. Yeah, he knows the ref will count to 5 before he can disqualify him. So that is a long time to strangle someone, and he's doing it again on the second rope.
Utilising that 5 count, brilliant.
It's breaking the rules, but there's a little bit of leeway, and he knows about that leeway, and he is utilising it to the max. Jack Barron pleased with himself.
And the fans, not so much.
No,
Boos echoing round.
he's in the ropes. He knows that he is breaking the rules.
You've got to, I think you'd have to give the advantage here, of course, to Jack Barron, because Jack Barron is used to being in civilization, whereas this other guy apparently lives in the swamps, so all these bright lights and dry internal areas, it's going to put him off.
Kicking the shin again, but he gets a forearm across the face for his troubles. There's a jab right to the jaw. Rattle your brain, that will. Irish whip. Into the buckles goes Myers. Barron pleased with himself. Bit of extra momentum, but he gets a back elbow for his trouble. Myers takes a back elbow himself this time.
Turnabout's fair play.
High knee. Into the headlock.
Bulldog maybe? No.
No. Takes the leg and he lands face first in that. He eats a buckle, is what he does.
It's probably the best meal he's had.
Drive-by drop kick. Probably eats crocodile, doesn't he? Or alligator.
You get many of those in InOut.
Slingshot into the spear. But only had 2 counts. Tell you what, that was a blooming lovely slingshot spear, so it was. Jack Barron, you might not like his attitude, but you've got to respect his ability.
I like his attitude. There's nothing wrong with his attitude.
I politely disagree with you. But you like the rule breakers.
It's not about that. It's about taking the advantage to win.
Back elbow takes down Myers. Covers his man again. Another 2 counts. Bret Myers resilient, kicking out again.
Well, it looks as though you might have to crocodile an ambulance at this rate.
Really? Wow. That's just a forearm right to the cheek. Ow. Nobody wants to get hit in the cheek. And no one wants to be strangled with a foot in the throat either. Again, utilising that count up to 4 before the ref will disqualify him. And if he gets to 5, he can and will disqualify you for breaking the rules.
Certainly that is the rules, and the referee is there to enforce them.
Overarm clubbing blow.
Jack Barron, though, always very careful not to overstep the mark too much.
Knee to the ear. 2 counts only.
And this is great. Jack Barron is wrestling this type of match. He's very grounded, and it's great to see because normally we know how good Jack Barron is at flying. He's very sort of athletic.
He's almost being cautious right now with the Swamp King because he's such an unknown entity. Oh, both of them went for the same thing. Both of them hit a clothesline, but here comes Myers. Reversal off the ropes. Clothesline missed this time. Back elbow missed off the ropes. Takes him down. Again, though, both men went for the same thing. Both men are down. Evenly matched, these two. Different styles, but evenly matched.
Very different styles. I'm not even sure what you'd class Myers' style as.
A bio brawler is what I'd class him as.
A biro brawler.
Bio.
Right.
B-A-Y-O-U. Bio brawler. And there's a bio brawling punch.
Wouldn't be taking him into Office Depot.
Barron staggered, but throws a punch of his own, and there's a big overhand right by Myers. Haymakers. These two just slugging each other in the chops now. Oof. Oof. Oh. Knee to the gut. Barron. He's shattered, but he's still throwing those blows, but he gets caught with that running clothesline. Myers. Sling blade.
Oh!
Caught him. Down goes Jack Barron.
Well,
Onto the shoulders.
There.
Death Valley driver to the knee. Off the ropes. There's that running kick to the face. Is it enough? Kick out by Barron, but I tell you what, there wasn't much behind that kick out. Barron is in trouble.
Very much so. He hasn't got much left in the tank.
The fans, they want to see the Swamp King get a win, but these two men have taken it to each other.
You want to see the Swamp King get a wash?
You are vile.
I'm vile!
No, blocked by Barron. Spin kick caught though. There, there's a punch to the face. That'll work. And there's the flatliner.
Gotta go for the cover.
1, 2. Kick out by Myers.
Nah, didn't hook the leg. You can understand why he's exerted so much energy in this match. And
yep. Something's got to give in this match. Both men, they're not hitting with the intensity they were at the start of the match. They've both taken a pummeling, but they're both desperate to get a win here. Climb the ladder in InOut Wrestling. Because with Philip Michael holding that belt, defending against Sam Bailey later on this evening, they're going to be looking for somebody else to fight for the championships at our next show.
When you're the champion, you're always a marked man, and there's a lot of people who want to challenge. And
escape by Brett Myers. Catches the arm. Drops him down. Spinning powerbomb. And that's the win. Hard-fought win for the Swamp King. These two men took each other to the limit. You could see how much they'd exerted by the end of that. But it was the Swamp King who found that devastating sit-out spinning powerbomb to get the win.
Very much so. We've seen Jack Barron, and then he threw everything that he had. Maybe just lacked a little bit of cohesion, and that maybe is what let him down in this matchup.
The Swamp King has arrived here in InOut Wrestling, and that is a statement of intent. Brett Myers, big win for him. First of many, perhaps, as he makes his debut and is victorious here.
You're going to go mop that ring now.
Some of the best moves in that match, people in the front row saving their drinks there.